On the other line right now is the wife of one Pete Hoffman, who, for the record, is a devout Yankees fan, being a Bronx girl, and the entire family of Yankee fans, we don't accept Pete, so he's up against that every night. She's also a former actress. She's been on a bunch of soaps. I think Guiding Light was one of them, right, back in the day. And I had a chance to hang out with her at my party over the weekend, so did Teak, obviously. And she's all heart. I can just tell this. She is awesome. So I'm a big fan of Nicole Hoffman, and we need a little help. Nick, it's Tiki and Tierney. How you doing, kiddo? What's going on?
Hi, guys. How are you?
We are doing awesome. First of all, really good to see you. Thanks for coming to the party the other night. No, I appreciate that.
Thank you so much for having us. Your wife is amazing. She did an awesome job. So thoughtful.
Yeah, she did. Thank you. All right, so this guy, listen.
Nicole, you're aware of this, right? You know why we're calling.
I have an idea.
All right.
Okay. There are certain styles, that men go through the years, whether it's a goatee, whether it's the scruff, whether it's certain clothes, whatever. One of the constants in Pete's life has been hair. And as you know, the Mets are in dire need of an injection of something to change this, even though they won last night. So I proposed to your husband that I'll shave his head first with a shear, then I'll bake it up nice, and we'll kind of change the Mets mojo here. Now, he was really opposed to it, and it was mainly because of you, which I respect. He was looking out and want to make sure, look, his wife is still attracted to him, whatever. We need the green light from Nicole Hoffman to make your husband's head nice and shiny and bald. Do you give us that stamp today, Nick?
Well, there's a couple of questions I have that go along with that.
Sure.
So when is this going to take place, and where would this take place?
Well, I would like to do it Friday.
Yeah.
I would like to do it in a couple of days. And in the studio, so we can have a little documentation, have a little fun on social, all that stuff.
You don't have any weddings or anything like that? Anything important coming up, do you, that he needs to have a good-looking head?
We did have Stu Feiner was having something on, I believe, July 13th out on the island that we were going to go to. But if he's bald for that, he's bald.
Yeah, Stu will understand. You think Stu? He's a lunatic. He doesn't care about that.
Buy into that.
Yeah.
Number one. Okay, what else?
As long as it's in the studio and it's not in my bathroom, where I have to clean it up.
No.
That would also be appreciative. So.
Okay.
But I mean, at first I was like, no worries. But then I'm thinking, like, I don't know. I mean, like. Listen, I didn't marry him for his looks. No offense.
Oh, jeez. Goodness gracious. Oh, boy.
But I'm
What'd
just
you marry him for?
I know.
He's in radio, so it's sure as hell not the money.
We got to pause right there.
He's a great guy.
He is.
So
He
that's
is.
what it's about. And he's a fantastic father. So that goes without saying. But so all right.
He's not going to look good. I mean, you know that. He's not going to look good.
Yeah, I know.
Can I say something?
Right.
Can I say something here? Hold on. Let me just interrupt.
You're just
Come
over here
on in,
taking
buddy.
this all.
We're only talking about you.
I know.
Yeah, no, I'm just sitting. I'm turning red right now. Thank you so much for all the beautiful words you said about me, by the way. What was the one thing that you haven't mentioned yet that you said all fair to me that you would hope to change before I shave my
Do
head?
you see how he does this? Like he's prompting me right now. I was gonna get to it.
Oh,
Okay.
I was.
I'm a good producer.
He's producing his wife over here.
Yes, he's producing. Yes. I think that Pete should lose. I was going to say some weight. I think Pete should lose weight before he goes bald because a lot of people when they get haircuts, they're like, oh, maybe I should lose a couple of pounds first. So maybe if he loses more than a couple of pounds, then we'll be able to move forward with that.
Yeah, but now hold on a sec, Nick. I got that. I respect it. It's part of the aesthetics of the look here. You have a little facial growth. Yeah, to offset the shininess, you have a little facial growth. And maybe lose a little weight. But he lost 40 pounds and he put it right back. Remember when he was sucking down the shakes every day?
Yeah, he did. But, that's not my problem. I'm
Oh, man.
Well,
I'm sorry, Pete. If you want me to come on here, I'm going to have to be honest.
Keep it real.
That's what we do.
With the listeners.
Keep it real.
And
I had yesterday with Tony telling me that the Mets suck, and now it's you telling me to lose weight. Appreciate that.
been a rough week for you. That's true.
DT,
Yes.
question. Is Dove involved in this at all?
He has no say in the matter. Zero.
Is he Nothing. So he's not shaving his hair or any. That's like not a thing.
No,
that's not a thing.
I don't know if
that he
Dove has
could
even
for
opined. Have you
religious
even opined
reasons.
on this, Dove?
Nope, I'm out of it.
Completely.
Dove is out of it.
He has no opinion whatsoever.
Dove is out of it.
Yeah.
Listen, I love you guys. So whatever for the show.
You heard it. That's all you got to say.
That's it.
All right, we're good, Nicole. We're
good.
Whatever you
That's
need
it.
to do,
That's
do
it.
it.
So it's getting on. All right. Well, I can't wait to see it.
So this
Good
is
luck.
happening. Hold on. This is happening.
No. That's not right.
Absolutely, it's happening.
Pete, you just heard it. You have no excuse. She said, I can't wait to see it. All right, good luck. See ya.
That sucks.
Yeah, I was trying to buy you some time, Pete, by putting you on some form of
The wait.
diet.
Yeah, we
But,
have no time. Nick, we have no time for that. The Mets,
have no
the
time.
level, Nicole, the level of urgency with his Mets, it is at such an all-time high. Every week, every day counts. So forget about losing. He can lose weight after he shaves his head, but we got to start shaving.
So this is official.
Wow.
This
Yeah,
is
it
official.
sounds pretty
Friday?
official.
Yeah, it's official. You did this to yourself, Pete. Honestly, I don't know why you thought that they were going to win anything. Like, that is just the most ridiculous thing. And I don't know about a lot of baseball. I know BT said I'm a Yankee fan. I'm an Eastchester Little League fan. That's like my connection to baseball. And obviously from being from the Bronx, I'm going to be a Yankees fan. But I mean, to say that the Mets are going to win, like, that's just, I can't believe that was
Thank
like
you.
a thing.
Thank you.
So.
Appreciate you. I love you too.
All right, well, there it is. Okay, that is the long and short of it. So, Nicole, I know that you guys are going to come over at some point over the summer, spend the night or two, hang out with with the kids, and obviously me and
Can't
Jen.
wait.
Yeah, we'll get together
Yeah,
and
great.
we'll get drunk and we'll mock your bald husband together. It'll be fantastic. All right.
That's awesome. That is awesome.
Nice.
And best of luck to everybody with the new shows and everything. We're really looking forward to it.
Thank you, Nick.
Thanks, Nicole. I'll talk to you soon. There you go.
All
Good
right.
sport
Bye,
right there.
guys.
Yes, that is the much better half. I mean, it's not even close.
Hoff,
I mean,
here's why you have to do this, Hoff. He has to do this because if the Mets start, Steve Cohen says whatever he says today, and next, I don't know, after the 4th of July, they start just crushing it.
Yep.
You need to be the reason,
That's
not
right.
Steve Cohen.
That was the impetus
There's an
behind
urgency.
this.
There's an urgency.
Yes.
You have to do it, otherwise you can't claim it. You got to be in a position to claim it.
Friday, I will do it.
Done deal.
But now we have to figure
How
out when
about
we're going to a Met game together. I will go with you with the Lindor jersey.
I
We're going to
told
have a cookout. We're going to
Yeah,
have a blast.
I'm going to tailgate
Let's
something.
freaking go. Let's change the freaking season.
I'm done. I'm down. I'll go.
Damn it.
Hey, by
I'm
the
going to
way-
do it for you.
Hey, BT, here's the other.
And then, by the way, that is a massive concession on my part because I'm doing that. I don't have to. Now, you don't have to shave your head, but I'm doing that because I'm
Yes.
that kind of guy.
The bet
I want
is
to bring the Mets
negated.
back to relevance
The
here.
bet is now over. It's
Yep.
negated. They're taking
He's
mitigating.
conceded, basically.
He's conceded,
Yeah.
but he's also punishing BT.
Yes.
He used the word punishing. It's not
Loosely, yeah,
really.
sure. We'll
loosely
let him have
punishing
that,
BT.
yeah.
Even though the bet is now done.
But the Mets season is starting now.
Here's the other thing that you guys have not thought about.
What?
Oh, jeez.
That is going to happen pretty soon.
Okay.
New pictures for the new shows.
Oh, new pictures. Yeah, when are we doing that?
Well, that's
Are
why
having
we're
it.
doing it Friday and not Thursday because off the record, Thursday's the photo shoot, and we really don't need 3 bald people in a
Meaning
picture.
tomorrow?
Yes.
Yes, tomorrow.
You're doing it right after the show, by the way. You didn't know.
Yes, it's 2
Oh,
o'clock.
that's right. That's right. I thought it was next Thursday. Yeah, no, that
No.
makes sense. That's right. No, I knew that. Okay.
So
All right.
that's why I was
Well,
pushing it to
listen,
Friday.
you'll fit right in. 3 baldies. Me, Sal, and you.
It should happen today, by the way. Just do it today.
No, I don't have my stuff. I've got to be prepared.
Okay, tomorrow before the show.
No.
Tomorrow on the show.
No.
Oh.
No.
Tomorrow on the
You
show.
want so you want me to be bald for the photo shoot?
Nah, that's not cool.
I
not,
do.
Nah, but you're no longer on
You're
the
not
show.
in, yeah, your whole
You don't have
you're
any
not
say.
in the photo
You're
show.
leaving us high and dry, so we don't care what you say anymore.
Look, you sneaky man, you.
Yeah, you see him? Why don't you shave Evan's head? He might look the worst out of anybody at the
there you
station.
go.
But, I mean, he would. I think he
He
would look
couldn't
the
wear
worst.
it. He couldn't wear it.
The worst.
He couldn't wear
Not
it.
worse.
Maybe that's the new thing. If you want to work at WFAN, you have to be bald.
You got to be bald.
Keith's not
let's
bald.
go.
Keith's
No,
not
but I
bald.
think Keith would look good bald. He looks good now, but I think
his
Keith
hair
would
is-
pull.
he's got good hair.
I'm
man.
not saying he
He
doesn't.
spent years growing his hair out.
Yeah,
There's
he's got
no
good
way.
hair.
Obvious, I get that, but if he was
He'd
ever
look
too,
good.
he would look good because he's in shape and it would look good. He'd wear it well.
Yeah, but his do is.
I even think Gio would look okay if he's got a little facial hair. Yeah, I do. I mean, Boomer would look weird. Oh,
Yeah, he
Boomer
should do
bald.
it too.
But I think Evan Bald would look by far the worst, right?
I would hope so. I hope it would look worse than me. I don't want to be
No,
the
I
worst.
think-
Well, I'm counting you as the worst. I mean, the
I
really
think
the
Boomer, I think
penultimate
Boomer
worst.
would look worse. I
Yeah,
do.
but he would never do it. He's too bougie for that stuff. And he would never have to do it because he would never get himself in a dumb bet like this guy did.
Summers
Boomer-
is back for a show, so you have to get his hair shaved too.
The When is Schmoozy show again?
Saturday, right?
Yeah, I think 10 p.m. to 2 a.m.
Oh, Captain Midnight. That's
Okay.
right. Back. That's right. The mausoleum. That's cool that he's coming back to do a
Yeah,
show.
it is.
If you guys missed it. Saturday night at 10 till 2, you said, Hoff?
I believe, 10 to 2.
So why don't you stick around and work with Steve again, and he can berate you like you used to when you mess something up with the audio.
No, I'll just get it from here. You guys. I like that.
All right, there you go. So it's done deal. We'll do it Friday on the show. We will do it Friday on the show.
Who's supplying the clippers, by the way? Do I have to do that or you?
No, I've got my own.
Okay.
I've got my own. I've got my own at home. I'll obviously
Do I have to
sterilize
bring
them.
like bandages and stuff like that? Are you going to cut me?
No, I'm not going to cut you.
They're clippers.
No,
All right,
well, no,
okay.
I'm going to
He's
bick it
bicking
too.
me,
Oh
man.
yeah, dude.
Yeah, you might want to bring some baby.
Nah, I do my head all the time. We're good.
Okay,
Everybody's
sure.
fine.
Ahead.
Relax.
You've had the feel. You can.
Is Gallo taking off? Because I think Gallo's going to want to film this.
Gallo's going to have to get every second of this. Now Schwartz needs to shave the dome. He's still hanging on in a. He's hanging on for dear life, and it's kind of in between. He's made some concessions. I remember talking to him about 6 months ago. Pete, you gotta cut that a little tight. We're just talking about being bald. Just shave the head.
Nah,
Shave the head.
I like having something
But
up there.
why?
I feel more comfortable with something up there.
Okay, I mean, I guess I get that. It's like a security blanket, so to speak. But doesn't it
Yeah.
make you feel older? Like, to me, when I see somebody, let me put it this way. When I see somebody who's bald
Yeah.
at this stage, given the style of fashion, there's an element of guessing how old they are. When I see somebody hanging on to the sides, like the white George Jefferson.
And it's gray.
And it's gray.
Yes. That's the
I
caveat.
just say that guy looks old.
You know what? If it gets a little bit too much, I'll get a haircut. Like I don't want to look like Bozo the Clown, where like where like
Yeah,
some
you
of
go
the
crusty
white hair
clown.
is sticking out the side of a baseball
And how
hat.
much-
Yeah,
how
yeah.
So
much is-
that's when my wife will remind me it's time to go get a
How
haircut.
much
she
does the
not
barber
want you
charge
to-
you? How much
What?
does the barber charge you?
I get a full price, like $28, $30, whatever it is. I want
Why
it
did
to, I
you
want it
save
to look
it for
nice.
the- listen, for the guy who's trying to save $4 from the taxi, the $28 you can save every 2 months, you add it up, it's 30, 60, 90,
The $4
$120.
is a matter of principle. I can do without the $4. That was trying to
I'm
prove
just
a point.
teasing. I hear you.
Yeah. So, no, I like having something up there. I like the feeling of still having a little bit.
I hate it. When I start to get the horseshoe, like I actually feel, I feel powerless, weak, and pathetic.
Yeah.
I just do. Like when I start to
I know
have
the
that,
feeling.
I shave it neurotically. Like
know
I'm
the
basically
feeling.
every day. You know.
I know the feeling.
Now, does Cheryl prevent you from? I know Cheryl runs
No,
a tight
she-
ship. Is she like, don't shave those sides, Peter?
No. She just reminds me when it looks bad.
Got it.
When it looks bad, like
she
you know,
clowns
if
you.
we're going to a game and I put the hat on,
Yeah.
she'll be like, "All right, you got to go get a haircut."
Or
Yeah,
the
you-
bar mitzvah you guys had recently, it's got to
Yeah.
be trimmed up
Oh,
nice.
yeah,
And
yeah,
by the
yeah.
way, it looked like you guys had a good time with
We
that.
had
Yeah.
a blast.
ESPN
And Jared,
theme.
Jared did a great. Well, it was off of that theme. It was
Do
all
you argue,
Jared.
do you argue
it was
with her,
all-
or do you just say, yeah, you're right, Joe?
Oh, she's always right.
All right, good.
Oh, God,
So she
one of
doesn't have to
these
talk to you
guys.
anymore. She's got to come downstairs for breakfast.
What do you
and-
mean she's always right?
Generally, she's always right.
Oh, I guess I look like a clown.
Do you
Gotta go
really
get my
mean that?
haircut.
No,
What's
listen,
that? Generally, she's always
she's
right. There's some
always
we'll
right.
have
Come
we'll have
on, dude.
disagreements, but in that
You sound
arena,
like Tiki when you say that she's
No,
always
what he's
right.
saying is he knows he can't win the argument.
I have a simple question.
yeah.
Oh, God, I hope my wife's not listening right now. Why can't you win the argument? Why not? Why
There's
is it
some
against
arguments you could win,
Okay, so
but
let
some
me- come
some,
on, don't
some
concede
arguments are
everything,
not
you
worth.
wimps.
Some arguments are not worth fighting.
I agree with that. I do agree with that. Absolutely agree with
Yeah.
that. But I mean, everybody's turned into a whimper. Oh, I can't. Oh, unless she's going to win. No, she's not always right. I got news for you. The woman's not always right.
That's true,
on, dude.
but
Find
again,
your stones.
you pick your fights.
That's right.
That is 100% true.
You pick your fights.
That is true. And without them, we'd be lost. I want to make sure I get
so
that because that's
okay.
true.
It's okay to let something slide
Yes.
because then when Dad comes home from work with 4 tickets to a game, and we may have wanted to do something else, and we wind up going to the game because
That's when Daddy wins.
Yeah.
Yes, because he took the L when he didn't really earn it in the
Right.
previous fight. He gets to win on the back end.
Right.
Gotcha.
Right.
All right.
So we're going to the Jet game, or we're going to this thing, or
I
we're going to that
understand.
game. Yeah.
But she's also winning when she goes to that. So she's not losing at all.
Not so much for hockey. She's not a huge hockey fan, but she still tags along once in a while.
But it's time with the two boys. You get out, you get a little
It was
drink.
actually
you get to go get ranch dumped on you and
you
get some
won't
free
believe
meals.
this. It's actually Cheryl's idea to go to Canton.
Well, I'm going to be there. You know that.
Right.
He's going to be there for Monday. Hey, Pete, breakfast is ready. All right, let's get the update from Schwartz. We got All In coming up, 877-337-6666.